Hey, tell us a little bit about Ada Payne. What happened? She defected to a South American country.
She actually, I think, is studying a semester abroad in Argentina, so we are definitely missing her, but we're hoping that her experience is going well over there. So.
Okay, well, let's see. We want to get some attendance out here, get some excitement going. So we'll interview again in a few weeks.
Please.
Great.
Okay.
We're welcome. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Good luck. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I think if we can pack that gym against Sonoma, we have a pretty good chance.
I would like to, yes.
We're ready for you, Sonoma High.
Okay. And at the football games, the girls wear the boys' jerseys, and I remember we're at the volleyball matches, the boys wore the girl jerseys.
I don't think they would fit.
No, I don't know
They're like the long sleeve fit. Yeah, I barely fit into them.
And if we could pack the gym and the whole football team was there, the Petaluma girls just played way awesome, and nobody could beat them. That was back in many years ago.
The football team might be making an appearance. They might not,
Well, we have ways to make them appear.
So,
Okay.
Petaluma football, come join us.
All right.
Watch us.
Dare ya.
I dare you.
Dare ya. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Best of luck this season, and you're awesome, and we're all rooting for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Go Petaluma High volleyball!
Home to not, the judges have their own, quirky rules. So now, can we hear from the French judge? The French judge, a 9. That is very high. Let's hear it. A 9. A 9. Okay, thank you. Thank you, France. France is, remember, France is an ally. Okay, now the Italian judge, a 9.5. 9.5. Excellent, excellent. So thank you, Italy.
Judge was that.
And now the Russian judge. Okay, a 3. I don't know if you could see that, a 3. But this is very. The Russians are very jealous of our mathletes, and
Cards up there. Do you see that style? That's beautiful. You see that?
Once again, flawless.
A smiley face. A smiley face with the tongue out. Who thinks of that?
I think we need to take this. We need to take this up with the Russian embassy. Obviously they're mad about the handling of the Ukraine, and the judge is under orders from Vladimir Putin to slam the American athletes. Or
These are German athletes.
yeah, when obviously the penmanship and artistic interpretation were flawless. Okay. So what can you say about the Russian judge?
I think they're just really mad because we're just obviously better than the Russians, and so they're just taking it to another level. But we're gonna beat them. So.
Well, the games are going to be held in Moscow in a year. So, do you think
I agree with her ruling on Ashley's, but mine I don't deserve a 3. I mean, mine was a little bit higher.
Well, that's one man's opinion.
Yeah.
So be careful in Moscow next year. Okay. All right. Well, very good. Well, let's have a hand for the artistic interpretation. All right. And, I guess that's about it.
Hi, I'm Gracie Thomas.
And I'm Gina Maddelena, and we're part of the Petaluma High School cross country team.
We're really looking forward to the meets this year and competing because that's what we love about cross country.
It's a very physically demanding and intense sport, and we're really looking forward to our senior runners this year. We have some great prospects. We have Madison Parrat, who was an all-time best runner last season, and Ed Yashar.
And we're really looking forward to our awesome coach, Cole Younger. He's over there.
And Veronica Kay, our assistant.
Okay, and Coach Youngert, he's been doing this for, 4 years now?
I think this is his 5th year. I believe this is his 5th year as head coach. He did go to the school and ran, so we just really like to help spread the Petaluma Trojan pride.
Okay, and the Dunbar twins, we're expecting big things from them.
They're amazing runners.
They are amazing runners.
This is Jack's first year. Will did do it last year.
Also, PJ Lynch is a really great runner. junior on the boys team.
And Kyle adds a lot of enthusiasm.
A lot of enthusiasm. It's really great to have a positive force out here on the team, running mile after mile after mile in this hot weather.
Tiring.
It really gets tiring.
But Kyle really keeps
So having that positive energy.
Emma Heckenbart, she's just nice. I mean, what can you say?
What can you say?
It's a lot of fun, Okay.
There's
All
just
right.
too much to say.
Okay. Well, let's get some interviews with some of your stars here. Thank you.
That sounds great. Douglas, Ryan Douglas.
Cole really trains us well.
Cole was famous, and Hugh Dowdy was ninth in the national steeplechase.
Yeah.
So
We come from a long line of XC runners.
that's right. And so the Dunbar twins, I mean, very, very exciting. They're only sophomores. And
Danny Marzo was another one. Danny Marzo, sophomore.
Danny,
Great aspect.
Danny's sort of good at everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Wonder child.
Very athletic. Very
Well-
smart.
And so Coach Younger, do you think he's going to move on to college ranks? He's awfully good coach.
Well, I don't know.
He definitely could. No, he definitely could. Like, I don't know.
I think he just likes high school, and I think he likes to have fun.
He likes to mess around with us.
He's not serious enough for the college level, I don't think.
He's not as
Doesn't mean he's not a
But
bad
he works
coach.
as hard.
Yeah.
He just.
Jim Lynch was he was the old coach, and he was he's a tough
He's a little
guy.
intense.
Right.
Never
Intense, I think.
experienced.
We just
Very
like to
intense,
have
yeah.
fun. This sport is just so physically demanding. You just like to have as much fun as we can out
Right.
there.
Gotta
It's
keep
a
it
good
light.
balance of skill and fun.
Cole Younger really changes up.
Okay, we're here with the Dunbar twins, and the last of the Dunbar line, starting with Kelsey Dunbar, and they're really up and coming cross-country athletes. I think you're 1,600 times last year. You're getting in the low 4-minute territory.
4:30.
4:30, and so the famous Dunbar. Now wait. Here's the forgotten Dunbar triplet.
Yeah, I'm the paternal forgotten Dunbar triplet, Patrick Dunbar.
He and he's sort of the run of the litter. You don't hear as much about the this one. I mean, his mile times or 1,600 times or what?
I mean, I'm only 20 seconds slower than my brothers, but
Yeah, there's not enough oxygen at birth or something. Okay, but well, anyway, thank you. Okay, all right. So, do you have any plans on college, collegiate?
None so far. Just maybe going to the JC and then see where we go from there, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's academically, I'd hope to get a scholarship to a pretty good college for track or cross country.
I would think so. I think you're headed because your 800 time is about 157.
That was his.
Yeah. So that's awfully fast for a freshman. So I'd say you guys are definitely in scholarship territory. And so the Liberty kids, what is it about the Hugh Dowdy and some in the water out there that makes great track athletes?
Well, we did have a very good
Good PE coach.
Yeah, good PE coach. She was really demanding, but she was extremely nice.
Yeah.
And, during the West Side relays, always, told us how to run. And from then on, I don't know, it just kind of...
And also not like demanding, but like really, pushed us toward
Encouraging.
limits. Yeah, encouraging.
It made us want to run.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So we're expecting big things from you. Thank you very much. Good luck to you this season. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You too.
Watch film from last year. Try to watch some of the film from last year, guys. Don't watch all Wood Creek. Watch film from last year. Watch how they line up against us and how they run their plays against us and what makes them successful. How their line blocks us, the double teams, the pulling guards, all that stuff. Watch it.
I'm Nicola Dorn from Petaluma football. I'm on JV and I'm a DN mostly, but I do sometimes play tackle. And here I have Coach Krist, who is head coach of the varsity football team, and we're gonna ask him a couple questions. How do you think the season's going so far?
I think we've had our ups and downs. I think our season's going pretty well. We have to come back from a big loss last week, and we played Piner, which is a league game at home. And I think we'll turn it around this week.
Is there anything you think the team needs to work on skill-wise or as a unit?
I I think we need to be more physical than we were last week, and we have to have less turnovers. That's going to be a big thing for us to be successful this week.
Now, do you think your players put their all in this week's practice?
I think we had a really good week of practice. I was really proud of all of their efforts this week, and I think we're ready.
All right, now how did you start off playing football?
I was actually a ball boy here at Petaluma High back in the 70s for my brother's teams, and started playing in the 80s for Petaluma High School and became a coach in 1989.
Have you enjoyed being a coach so far?
Oh, definitely. I've been here for a long time. Robert. Sweet.
So introduce them.
Well, this is our kind of a generation. This is my dad. Went to Petaluma High School in the 50s. I went in the 80s, and my son Robert, who plays for the team now, who is class of 16.
Okay. And how long has your father been filming?
My father has been filming since 1989. He's been up on the nest for many years.
He does a heck of a job. He does a lot better than that guy in the end zone.
Well, he's got a lot of experience doing it.
Okay, and Robert, any predictions?
I think we can beat Piner. Yeah.
Okay, and you scored a touchdown against Carolina.
Yeah, I did.
Jefferson too, right?
No, just
Jefferson.
Just Jefferson.
So, all right, we expect. Finish it off, Nick.
So this has been a little interview with Coach Krist, Mr. Krist, and their Coach Krist's son, Robert Krist. So
Thank you.
there's not much
Go
else.
Trojans.
Okay,
Go Trojans.
Okay.